Book number 5, Deep Work. This book right here, baby, we are in a world full of distractions, full of social media. The new currency, which I'm making a video on that, it's attention. Your attention is worth money. Hello, beautifuls. My name is Giselle, co-host of the Strong Self-Lovers podcast and founder and CEO of the Create app, an app created specifically for content creators. So if you are a content creator or you've ever wanted to be one, this is the app for you. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. But today we're going to talk about 7 books that I'm reading right now to have a millionaire's mindset. If that's something that you're interested in, make sure you subscribe and keep on watching. By the way, this is video 6 on my 30 days of July creating 30 long form videos. And baby, we're running out of steam and it's not even a week yet, but wish me luck. Thank you so much for all the support in the comments in my previous videos. I love you guys. I'm so excited for you to be doing this challenge too, so you can grow your channel and just get better at creating content. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Book number 1, I feel like you already know. Baby, The Secret by Rhonda Rhimes. This book changed my life. If I could say a book single-handedly changed my life, The Secret right here. If you're a beginner, baby, read this. If you've been in the game for a while, read this. This totally changed my perspective on mindset, the law of attraction, like attracts like, and our thoughts and emotions really manifest our lives. Truly connected to our physical reality, we can truly create amazing experiences in our lives. Also, the power of gratitude, focusing on things that we already have that we are grateful for, right? That attraction, law of attraction as well, bringing more things that we can be grateful for in our lives. Visualization, oh my gosh, talk about it. Literally visualizing the life that you want and visualizing it every day. Oh my gosh. Last year when I went to Dubai, I have all these videos on my channel, and I went to the Maldives and I went to Lebanon and I went skydiving. I would literally go to the bathroom and visualize myself jumping off a plane. Like, how was I gonna scream? How was I gonna feel? What would my face look? And baby, literally the pictures, I look the same as I did in my bathroom. Like, visualization is a big one that I apply to my life all the time, especially when I'm picturing, envisioning what I want, like a vacation, what I want to eat, how I want to feel, the outfits I want to wear. How happy is that going to make me? The joy that it's going to bring me. I truly visualize my life before it happens. Literally speaking positive affirmations into my life. Like, that has changed my life. People see me as such a joy and bright, vibrant person, and this is why, because I speak positivity into my life. The way of viewing things and looking at things from a new perspective is such a game changer. You know, like, even if my day can be going to crap, like, I still am like, oh well, I'm alive today. Like, today, I will never be as young as I am today. So might as well live it up. Look how beautiful the sky is. Oh my gosh, look at my health. Like, gratitude, power of gratitude. Oh, 10 out of 10. I might have to read this book again because life changer. The second and third book that have been instrumental in my life when it comes to mindset is the 4th and 5th agreement. The first agreement is be impeccable with your words. Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using the words to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your words in direction of truth and love. Number 2, don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you're immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. Don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask questions and to express what you really want. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstanding, sadness, drama. With just this one agreement, you can completely transform your life. And number 4, always do your best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you're healthy and opposed to sick. Under any circumstance, simply do your best and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. And of course, number 5 for the 5th agreement is be skeptical, but learn to listen. And just those little 5 things right there, helping you show up in life, truly getting out of victim mode, be impeccable with your words, bring positivity, be the light that you want to see in the world. Don't take things personally because people are going through their own shit. Be kind. Don't make assumptions. Just ask. If you think someone was trying to be shady or something's going on, just ask because you truly don't know. And how Brene Brown says, the story that we tell in our head is usually 20 times worse than what the reality is. And always do your best. I think wherever I show up, I really want to leave that place better than what I found it. One of my favorite quotes from these books is, "You are responsible for your own happiness." Another thing that has stuck with me from the Fifth Agreement is that the further you are from your truest self, from who you are really meant to be at your core, the more unhappy, the more depressed, the more anxious you will be. So truly being in tune with who you are at your core will bring you the most happiness and joy in this lifetime. And that's what I try to do. I try to do things that in my core, I know that it aligns with my values, it aligns with who I am, who I'm supposed to be in this life. This leads me to self-reflection, self-awareness. At church, we would always say, I may not be my brother's keeper, but I am my brother's brother. So how do I show up with strangers? Not only with the people that you love, because it's easy to love the people that you already love, but total strangers, people that have hurt you. Does your character change? It's just 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Book number 4, Secrets of a Millionaire's Mind. 10 out of 10. The biggest lesson that I got from this book is my money blueprint. How do I think about money? And how did I think about money before? Growing up, first of all, I come from communist Cuba, okay? I grew up with nothing. I grew up poor. And when we came to the States, I feel like when you come from a place like that, that mindset, that scarcity mindset stays with you, especially with my parents because they grew up in it more than me. And it's about to rain. It's thundering, but we're gonna do this video regardless because I can't miss a day. Like I'm committed. But coming to the States and still having that scarcity communist mindset of not having enough. I remember growing up, my mom and my stepdad would always be like, oh, we don't have money for that. We don't have money for that. And learning about my money blueprint and learning financial literacy and learning to create healthy connections with money, it was also a game changer because it allowed me to have more freedom in my life because money was running my life. I went from living with my parents and not having enough and always being told no to turning 18 and saying, fuck it, and like literally spending money I didn't even have, using my credit cards, maxing them out, going on vacation when I got too stressed, then coming back, going to work, being in school full time. It was just this hamster wheel of trash, of like trying to run away from my problems, but my problems were really rooted in money, in the connection, in the relationship that I had with money. So I totally 10 out of 10 recommend that, and growing your mindset of what's your relationship with money? How do you feel with money? Is it healthy? Do you have savings? Like, are you too attached to money? Because that can also happen, right? Where like at the beginning of like my financial literacy and money learning stage, I did get into that stage of like just hoarding money. I literally have 4 savings account. I have 2 checkings account. I have random money in places that I'm not gonna tell you because what if you come to my house? Don't try to rob me. But yeah, just random money hiding in places and for emergencies, and just because I didn't have that safety when I was younger. So I really tried to create it when I was older. And I'm not saying that having savings and things like that is bad, but really dig into what is your relationship with money and is it a healthy one? Book number 5, Deep Work. This book right here, baby, we are in a world full of distractions, full of social media. The new currency, which I'm making a video on that, it's attention. Your attention is worth money, and they're trying to take it from us. They're trying to literally steal our life from us, whether it's a Netflix show, whether it's social media and endless hours of scrolling. If you have an iPhone, you can see your screen time. Literally 15 hours a week is just spent scrolling through your phone where you can be fucking living. And in this book, he talks about people that are freaking incredible in this life that get to do amazing, grand things, really take the time to be by themselves. They really take the time to cut out distractions. They really take the time to set boundaries and say no. And that's how you can accomplish amazing, grand things in this world. Stop letting social media, stop letting all these people, these businesses trying to get your attention 24/7. And even though I make content here on YouTube, like thank you so much for watching my videos, and I hope my videos inspire you to live a grander and better life for you. But baby, after you watch one of my videos, yeah, you can watch another one tomorrow, but I'd rather you go fucking live your life. Go live your life. And deep work talks all about that, about if you truly are trying to create something magical and big and really reach your full potential, you need to have deep work. Stop having so much shallow work, whether it's sending texts or emails. Truly spend time with the people you love, whether it's like you're having dinner at the dinner table. No phones. Connect with your loved ones. And as you guys know by now, I am creating an app, and it's called the Create app, and it's specifically created for content creators, and it's a big project. I am jumping into a startup, a tech startup at that. I don't know anything about tech. I have app developers working for me, and then I'm learning about marketing, I'm learning about business. I've never done any of this before. I've never had a business before, you know? There's a lot that acquires and needs my attention. I need a lot of deep work and really sitting with myself with no distractions and getting it done. Because if I really want to create something big, something grand, that's what needs to be done. And having the discipline. That is why I'm doing 30 videos for the next 30 days, the whole month of July, because I need to be consistent. I know that if I'm gonna be a good leader, a good business person, I need to learn discipline, specifically with myself, if I'm gonna be asking it from other people. Book number 6, Welcome Home. This book right here, oh my gosh, it's literally all about building a home within yourself that you can come to. And it talks about going into these different rooms, whether you're creating the foundation of your home that's gonna be self-love, forgiveness, not only forgiving others, but forgiving yourself. She talks about compassion, having compassion for yourself, clarity, you know, what is your mission? What is your vision? What do you want for your life? What's meaningful to you? Surrender to the things that went fucking wrong, man. And sorry, I know from my other videos, someone commented like, great content, but cursing unnecessary. This is just my personality. A little sprinkle of curse words might come out, but that's just me. 7, the dream garden. Like, what are your dreams and your goals, your aspirations, the art of listening to yourself? Like, this book goes into creating the home for you. And one of the things that as soon as I started reading the book, I knew it was going to be good was, she said, the mistake that most of us make is that we build our home in other people in the hopes that they will deem us worthy of being welcome inside. Build your own damn home inside of you. And if people are not coming at you in the way that you want them to, if they're breaking things in your home, if they're painting the walls, if they're creating a mess, bringing chaos, taking away your peace, it's time for you to leave, homie. It's time for you to leave. Book number 7, Fear is Your Homeboy. I think the biggest lesson that book taught me is that no matter what stage of life we're in, we're always gonna have fear. But when we know that fear is always gonna be a part of our lives, no matter how many times we do things at times, because even a surgeon that has someone's life in their hands, they might have fear in the back of their head of like, oh my gosh, I have this person's lives in my hands. But they have the confidence and they have the skills and they have the recurring rips showing that, hey, you're capable. Hey, you can do this. Hey, you got this. But you just make fear your homeboy, you know? Moving forward, especially starting this project, yes, I'm fucking scared. Yes, I put $15,000 to $20,000 into this project. I'm just a girl, okay? I work at a restaurant. Like, when I do become a multimillionaire, and I come back to this video, you know, keep me humble. You know, keep me humble, because baby, I just work at a restaurant. I'm just a server. I'm just a girl, you know, out here, and I'm doing it scared. I'm doing it with fear. I'm doing it regardless. Like, I feel it in my heart and my gut and on my core that this is what I'm meant to be doing. So let's get it. And the bonus, and I have a bonus book for you guys. Oh my gosh. The 48 Laws of Power. I haven't started reading this book yet. I will start once I finish reading The Psychology of Money, but girl, just reading the back, just getting into these laws of power, I know it's gonna be good. Let me give you a teaser, because the next video is gonna be all about the 48 Laws of Power. And baby, they're good. Number 9, Win through your actions, never through arguments. Period. Think as you like, but behave like others. Ooh! Like, I feel like this book is gonna be so good when it comes to business, because guess what? These business people, they really be telling you what you wanna hear and just talk to you in ways to make you do what they want you to do. And if you don't know the rules, the laws of power, baby, it's a shark eat shark world out there. And I'm just trying to get prepared. I am so excited for this book. And even though as I was reading through the laws, some of these things I do myself, like use surrender as a tactic, I'm just super excited to dive deeper into this. But if you are interested in learning more about the 48 laws of power, check out this video right here. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.